People who come here illegally. No, they've come here illegally, breaking the laws.
They're accepted as refugees. That's what the status means.
No, it
means they're accepted in international law as refugees.
They've come here illegally, primarily as economic migrants. The reality is, it's easy to accept them.
They won't get status.
Actually, John is right.
Well done, Richard Tice, for staying so calm in the face of such rude ignorance in this illegal immigration debate. They are all genuine refugees because they all get accepted. That's what his opponent said. Well, why were we getting so many Albanians and others coming illegally from safe countries? They were all originally accepted. He's talking complete nonsense. They get accepted because they know what to say to get accepted. Combine that with a law that says no human is illegal and you will get a 90% pass rate for anyone and everyone who arrives illegally. And just because someone is a genuine refugee, it doesn't mean it's our responsibility to take them in. There'll be terrorists who are genuinely fleeing persecution, but it doesn't mean we should be accepting them, does it? Then he says he is the grandson of Irish immigrants, and immigrants built Britain. Firstly, no, they didn't build Britain. They may have helped, which is great, but it's a racist argument to say immigrants built Britain, as if the natives were useless and lazy and have contributed nothing to their own country. But more importantly, so what? What has his Irish grandparents got to do with anything? It's an insane argument the left always uses, which often turns racist. In their minds, because people came here in the past, that somehow justifies the rest of the world moving here in the future. Under that argument, you can justify 2 million people inside an 80,000 capacity football stadium for a cup final. If they got a ticket for a cup final 60 years ago, why shouldn't I be allowed a ticket in 2025? Then you can justify people breaking into the stadium because that was the only way they could get in. I broke into the stadium illegally because all the tickets had sold out. Just like they come illegally because there are no safe routes. If there are no safe routes, it means you can't come. It's that simple. As a sovereign nation, we get to decide who comes and who doesn't. We have rules and limits for a reason. Anyway, take a listen to this debate.
We'll have with the numbers here. Is he going to succeed?
Well, look, I think John's just admitted what many people are worried about, which is that basically 80 to 90% of all asylum applications are going to be granted rapidly. I mean, that's easy. That's not difficult in a form of amnesty. What does that mean?
No, it's because they're refugees.
No, they're people who come here illegally. No, they've come here illegally, breaking the laws.
They're accepted as refugees. That's what the status means.
No,
it means they're accepted in international law as refugees.
They've come here illegally, primarily as economic migrants. The reality is, it's easy to accept them.
They won't get status.
Actually, John is right on this. They wouldn't get status if they were purely economic.
No, they don't get status.
John, so why are they all being accepted then? You're accepting between 75 to 90%.
Come and meet some. They're from Syria.
I've done exactly
they're from war zones all over.
Some are from Albania, some are from Turkey, some are from India.
Well, if they're
some are from
migrants,
Bangladesh, they're not war zones, John. But the reality is,
economic migrants are not accepted.
If they're accepted, then yes, they move out of the hotels. Where do they go? They go into British housing. We've got a housing shortage, so they're going to gobble up. And what will happen? That will create a huge magnet where the word goes out. The British are soft on illegal asylum,
go in and so work and make a huge contribution to our economy.
Would you accept that will therefore attract more people to come here illegally?
You're talking to a grandchild of an Irish migrant. We built the country. We built the roads.
Fantastic.
We staffed the NHS.
But you came here legally, John. You didn't come here illegally, did you?
There was no such status in those days. These people are accepted as refugees.
And
they want to make their contribution.
So this certainly has been an illuminating conversation about the two different positions on this issue. We're not going to solve it now. Labour is shooting